What's going on, everyone? This is Blueberry Actual here with some Dark Kickers 2. I'm going to play a randomly generated map and kind of cover some thought processes of what I'm doing. First things first, I'm playing with some Nowheraki SWAT, and I'm grabbing some very new guys. None of these guys have any rank, so they've not had any time in the field at all. I chose 4 of them. I would give them all FALs. I didn't give them anything special because they can't have anything special except for a couple frags, and I gave them a single sappy plate um, to wear because that's literally all I can give them. I can't even give them a baseball cap. I'm going to give them all pistols. It doesn't do anything with mobility to affect that. And I give them all FALs. I like the FAL personally. I think that it's got good range and stopping power, like a mixture of both. Because the map has some very long LDAs that I'm going to have to cross to get inside, I think those will come in very, very handy. I also don't have any attachments that I can put on as far as sights go, so just iron sights all day long. Same with the rounds. Again, like I said, zero experience, so this will be very interesting. So I got them split up, one at the back of the truck, one at the front of the truck. What I'm going to do is slowly look for gaining dominance over this LDA and this LDA. Once I have dominance over it, then I'm going to try to set up security so that I can maintain dominance over that. If you look at the areas that I have to clear, I need to make sure that nobody's up here. I need to make sure that this is clear over here, and then we'll go to a jump there. I need to make sure that this is clear, and then I've always got to worry about this gate popping open. One big thing to consider too is a defensive position here. Because I would have to fight a long ways without any cover to get to this defensive position and then get to this gate, I think that's going to be a no-go for that direction. My plan instead is going to be to come up here, try to make entry here. I may actually come through here and clean this out. And I could do a little external clearing on the kitchen here. It's just, there's no hostages. It's just a clear hostile, so that'll be fine. I don't have to worry about setting somebody off and setting off an executioner inside. But we got a little courtyard here. I'm not going to have to worry about it all. There's no access to it. There's no infill, exfil, and this is covered. And yeah, I got a bedroom here, which a couple beds here. So if I look at the flow of it, from what I understand, from what I can see, right? If I come in, if I don't clear back here, then I can come in through this door. I've got a small room to clear, and then I got to get to here, and then I have this angle and this angle to contend with. If these guys are set off by the time I get in there, then I'm going to have to, like if they're set off, this door may be open. So coming in here, I'd have to clear both angles at the same time and worry about that. And if that door's open, this door may be open, and this door may be open, so I may have a large angle to contend with. My way of doing this is covering angles and making sure that angles are covered, and then I can move people. So first things first, let's start it off. Let's get a little bit of clearance going and establish a little bit of dominance. What I mean of dominance is literally anyone that comes walking in here is dead. I have set this dude up so that he's in a stable position, and it's paused right now, so he's not vulnerable from this flank right yet. I've set him up so that in a stable position, he's not walking, he's not anything, he's set up ready to go. So if somebody was to come strolling through here, they'd be mine. Okay, now to establish dominance this way, in this section, which is what I'm going to use him for, I'm going to put him in a position where I don't have to worry about his flank. Obviously, I don't have to worry about his backside because we are back there, so I'm going to have him facing this direction, and then I'm going to use the truck as side cover or cover for his side so that I don't have to worry about this angle here, if that makes sense. Let's just use the truck as cover. It's basically what I'm trying to say. So I need to get out here, clear this, and I'm gonna send a guy up here and clear this out. I'm gonna use his help up here to do just that. And let's get this dude and this dude. Okay, so that's good there. He's gonna stay long and clear as he goes up into there. Okay, so all that's clear, so that's good. I don't have to worry about any of that. That does look like an easy access opening. So I want to clear that, clear down this LDA fairly quickly so I don't have to worry about people coming in through here. But because I have to worry about it, I'm going to keep security here until I know that that's clear. So what I'm going to do is put another muzzle coming down here, and I'm going to transition him over to establish dominance from there without exposing himself too much in the doorway. This guy's going to come up and just make sure that this is clear over here. Like so. And then I'm going to bump him up a little bit and bring him up and get another muzzle on point. So I'm not having to worry about this right now because I definitely have security on this entry area. This is all blocked off, obviously, so now I'm just having to worry about this. So I'm going to slowly work my way around until I can see that that's clear. There we go. Little barricaded shooters, he's dead. Alright, let's get him up a little further. I got hit! Got somebody close, somebody came out that door there, so I have to assume that this is all open now. The sappy plates came in handy. So I'm going to provide cover long, and he's going to come and check this corner here. Kind of like so. Okay. So he's good there. I'm going to continue holding security and move up to here. Like so. He is actually going to move in and clear this area really quick. And then I can use him to clear up in here a little bit. Provide a little bit of extra firepower while I'm moving. Because now he has clear line of sight. Okay, we've already cleared this. I don't need to keep him there. I can clear off that last little bit and then move him up. Okay, so we're good there. So I know that his side is covered. So I'm going to move him to here, put him in a barricaded position, providing cover. And then let's get this pied off. Okay. I have angles, or this angle is covered, and this angle is covered, so I'm not as worried about danger coming from this area yet, or right now for a second. So what I'm going to do is bring him up there, and I'm going to have him sprint to do it. He's not crossing anyone's path, so he doesn't have to worry about that. Now he's in position. I'm covering this in case somebody wanted to pop out. He's got good cover on it. So now I can move him. Break him down and move him. And realistically, I can move this guy too. So what I'm going to do is have him bound past everyone and set up here. Like so. Once he passes, he's going to run up and help provide security. And then he's going to come over and join him on the wall. Actually, you know what? No. He's going to come up and join him at the truck. And he's going to move up to here. And try to get an angle down here from outside, which would be a little tricky, but it won't be horrible. Okay, so I'm going to put him here. So he's ready for anyone to pop out of that. Yep, see the doors open. Okay. So he's providing security there, and I'm going to bring another muzzle up in case somebody decides to come out over here. Let's see here. Yeah, he's got a good line of sight in there, so I'm going to take him. I'm going to clear this first room with a frag, and then I don't have to worry about anyone being alive in there. Okay, that's good. So he's going to come up and cover this angle in case somebody decides to pop their head out. He'll come up and cover there. Now that he's moving, he'll come up and help cover this angle. Good. I already had security on that door, so I didn't have to worry about that. That's what he's providing here. I'm going to bring him over here like so, in case somebody decides to come over here. Because remember, the paths I've got to worry about is this angle here, and anyone squirting in from this side, and anyone that's running this way. I got to worry about those too. So I've already cleared this room. I'm going to move him up to here without truly exposing him to the hallway. You can see he's just got a little bit of exposure, but he is still keeping an eye on it. Once he clears that doorway, he's going to move up and kind of take this current corner here. And both those doors are open, so I've got to, that one's not, but these two definitely are. Too easy. All right, I've got security inside. I can bring one of these back, and then I'll just maintain rear security with somebody the whole time. Let me get, not you, you. Actually, yeah. Let me do that instead. Let me get you up here. I'll provide security to a strong point. You're going to run. And as soon as you're inside, you're moving. You're going to provide security on the doorway from there. All right. So the easy option would be to get a grenade in here and clear that out before I go into the hall. I think what I'll do is I'll get him closer. I'm going to have him cross and provide security here. And as soon as he starts moving, I'm going to get number 2. He's going to immediately come in and check that direction. Good. So now I got good security. That's a one-man room right there, so I'm going to come over and provide a little security on this door. We got rear security set up. I'm going to put him behind protection, and I'm going to move him over to here, where he's going to start pieing and clearing it. Okay. So we're going to go just a little bit at a time. Room's clear. He can come back over and meet his comrades. Clear out this corner here, which it's very unlikely that somebody's in there. So he's set up, they're set up. Since he knows this area here, and he's not going to have to turn to move his barrel, he's going to move. As soon as he starts moving, he'll come up without crossing that threshold and help provide security here. And this is what I mean, this threshold here. So this is all obviously not clear space. We're going to clear a little bit at a time. So he's going to come in and do center, left, and then right. Boom. He's confirmed it. He's going to come up and help hold security here. He can move to here. And he is going to slowly pie off this room. All right, one thing to consider here is I got 2 giant windows in a whole backyard. and it looks like we got a rec area back there. So I'm being prepared for contacts to be over here, as well as anyone coming out of these doors. This door is open, so this is the first major threat that I'm going to come to. So I'm not going to boldly just run into here. Plus, this is definitely a big enough space that somebody could be hiding in. So I'm going to try to do a little bit more clearing from over here before I go rushing in. So I've kind of got his back covered if somebody comes out, so I'm going to get him killed. Okay. Easy solution would be drop a grenade right here, make sure that that's clear. But again, this is all open, so anybody could be back here at any point. Yeah, that's not an easy pass. So I'm going to keep him on security facing this way, and he's going to come over and do a little bit of a clear. Okay, or not. See if he can get that guy. Okay. I'll give him this angle. Put him in handy. I just don't want to waste a grenade over there if I don't have to, but what I am going to do is get a grenade into this room a little bit. See, and that's where coming around here would help me clear out the kitchen and take off one of those angles. Okay, so grenades off in there. I didn't hear anyone screaming. This guy's gonna move and pull up security here like I was hoping the other guy would, and he's gonna come over here. I'm gonna wait for him to come through first.
Alpha, go.
And then he'll provide security. So I got coverage on this angle, coverage here. Don't need to do that. Because I got to worry about that entire area over there. That would have been really good to clear first. So let me get this open and immediately pie it off. And come in and clear it. First room's clear. It's a very dangerous game to be playing. Whole lot of luck in this one. Alright, so I need you here, and you're going to come over up here. And what's going to happen is you're going to move over to there with your focus on this backyard. You're going to come over, your focus here, provide protection behind him for that reason. Good. Okay, still got to provide security back there too. Let's get him there. He'll do a soft clear of this room, of that corner. Okay, corner's clear. Got a little bit of a space here that somebody could be hiding. Now I have this open. I'm going to temporarily forget about the back. I'm going to flow into this room. He's going to flow in just enough to check. We'll do a check there. That, and he's going to come in and provide an extra gun to here. Do a check, and then checks. Oh, good. Another window. Perfect. Alright, so I'm still worried about this over here, so he's going to break down right quick and come provide security for me. Actually, no, I don't need him to. He can come here and provide security. In case somebody comes through this door. That'll protect our backs without exposing his side to this angle. And what he's going to do, I got security on that, so I'm going to make security like so. Actually, I'm going to back him out of the room. I'm going to have him come over and finish clearing this. And then he's going to fall back and do that. Okay. So that room's clear. Nobody can get in through the window. So not worried about that. So he'll come back over and check there. He'll come back and check here. And then I'm going to move him up to the door. Give him a little bit better angle here. So he's going to move up to there and be checking that. And he's going to move up to here with eyes on there the whole time. Alright, give him cover over his shoulder. Pop the door. Pry it off. Clear. Alright, let's see. That's the whole interior, so now I need to go back outside. Go clear out there. But what I can do... I probably barricade a shooter right there. Can get outside this way. I go clear the window and provide security for him. And that's why we have security. If I have him jump over now, this space may contain somebody that I don't want to, I just don't want to put him in danger like that. So, clear it the old-fashioned way. Alright, I'm confident that that space is clear. Let's get him over and providing security. This door is locked. It's possible somebody's there, but it's possible they're not. He's going to come over and check. Oh! That was close. Let's get him over. Security set up that direction. I still have security on the back here. I had somebody come up here, so it's very possible. Oh, that door's open now. I have him on security here, and then he's going to come up and just clear this right quick. Do a very soft clear down this side. Clear external. It's not the greatest solution, but it is a solution. Okay, So we're gonna bring him back over to his buddy. Okay. His buddy's gonna come over, providing security, and he's gonna come over providing security as well. That's one less angle to have to worry about. He's going to come up and check that, and he's going to come up and continue providing security forward. Have him clear there. We'll get him out of the line of the door also. And he's just going to round a frag right there. Clear out that bunker. Not a bunker, but... Okay, so I lost one due to angles and not clearing properly, but that's it. And replay. Here we go. That's a much deeper shot than I thought it was.
I got hit.
Oh, that's right. My dude died because I rushed into that room. That's why. All right, one thing to do in this situation too is a violence of action. Get some frags out, get some speed in there, move faster. Getting a frag in here so I don't have to worry about that.
Alpha, go.
And that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's, I'm by no means an expert. This is just where I'm at right now. I'm glad you guys could be along for the journey, and I will see you on the next one.